Hello ladies and gentlemen, MDFashionCo.collectibles here. Shout out to Cog Connected for this gameplay, and in this video I'm going to talk about what Aliens Fireteam haters are forgetting about Aliens. But first, roll the intro. He had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MDFashionCo.collectibles. Okay? Now, I've been doing a few of these videos, as you'll see on my channel, responding to Aliens Fireteam haters. And a common criticism I see, which is indeed a criticism that has been around with Aliens, the film Aliens, since Aliens came out, as I'll evidence later in this video. And that criticism is, the xenomorph is meant to be the alpha predator, the unkillable machine, the perfect organism, right? As portrayed in Ridley Scott's film Alien. Why, in Aliens, and Aliens Fireteam by extension, are they weak? Do they just fall by the masses? Well, there's many ways you can counter that argument, but first I'm going to go back to what James Cameron said. So Alien Theory put up a video where he published an article that had James Cameron responding to criticisms. And one of those criticisms was that the alien in Ridley Scott's film was so powerful. Why the heck is it weak in Aliens? I would argue it's not weak in Aliens. But James Cameron responded with this. Kelly Goddell deplores the Aliens as lame, weak, and shameful follow-ups to their predecessor. A careful analysis of both films would show that the adult warrior, my term for the single adult scene in Alien, has the same physical powers and capabilities in Aliens as it did previously. Since the Nostromo crew were unarmed, with the exception of flamethrowers, which we never see actually used against the creature. So, James Cameron, when creating Aliens, created the movie with a vision of it being like a roller coaster ride. Whereas, to use that analogy, Alien is more of a haunted house. And indeed, we see this in Alien Isolation versus Alien Fireteam, or Aliens Fireteam, or any other Aliens film with colonial marines. These games are, with tension, a thrill ride. Yes, there is some horror, depending on how you define horror, but for the most part, they are, I would say, a roller coaster ride. Whereas Alien definitely is a haunted house ride, where you're completely defenseless. And James Cameron used the analogy, although I can't find it, somebody used the analogy, that Alien is like being stuck in a house with a serial killer who has a knife and you have nothing. That's a very scary situation. But what if you were in the same house, only you had an M41A pulse rifle? It's a much less scary situation, because you can kill the serial killer from a far distance. That's essentially what James Cameron's view of Aliens is, or Alien is. Now, you can critique that by saying, but Alien is better than Aliens. Alien portrays the creature better. But fair enough. But you can't deny that in a game called Aliens Fireteam Elite, it's going for the artistic direction of Aliens, not the artistic direction of Alien. And we must admit that those are two different things. And I understand that boys get it twisted because, no, it's in the same universe. Well, you want to apply that logic to Alien Resurrection? You know what I'm saying? With the xenomorph doing what it does there? We tend to believe it's all in the same universe, and indeed we can believe it's in the same universe. But these directors, as every director has done with the Alien source material, has brought their own spin on it, their own view of it, to try and tell their own story. And at the end of the day, these are stories that they're telling. Aliens is a story about overcoming your fear. Alien is not about that. Alien is about the trauma. So of course, in order to tell that story, you're going to have to, well, take certain liberties. Not that I believe James Cameron took liberties in Aliens, but you're going to have to manufacture the story the way it works. And that's why Aliens works so well as a roller coaster ride, with a climax where she fights the Queen at the end, because she's literally fighting the embodiment of her nightmare, physically fighting it to save Newt, to show that she's able to stand up to her fear for the greater good, which is the character growth, right? So I understand a lot of boys say, why can't it be like Alien Isolation? Why can't it be like Alien Isolation, the good Alien game? Well, because it's not going for what Alien Isolation was going for. And I think if they tried to mix it up, you would miss the appeal of what Aliens is about, which is about combat, which is about action and the roller coaster ride, as I said. So let me know what y'all boys think. Do y'all boys agree with my critique of this common criticism of Aliens Fireteam? Leave some links below. And also, I'm going to see y'all boys later. Join the links below. Leave some comments below about this topic. Real Aliens fans talking about Aliens Fireteam, defending Aliens Fireteam from the onslaught of haters. It's real out here. And I'm going to see y'all boys later. That's what it is. Also, some would argue that the Praetorian and Alien Warrior are scary and very difficult to kill in Aliens Fireteam anyway. Just wanted to put that point in. I'll see y'all boys later.